Listen, my dear children, my brothers and sisters, my young friends, sit down for a while. Today, I want to talk to you heart to heart. Not as a teacher, not as a preacher, not as some YouTuber who wants views. I want to talk to you like an uncle. You know how uncles are? Sometimes they scold. Sometimes they tease. Sometimes they put their hand on your shoulder and give you advice you didn't ask for. But deep down, they want the best for you. That's me today. So relax. Imagine we are sitting together in the living room, maybe with a cup of tea, and I'm looking you in the eyes, saying, listen carefully, because this might change your life. Let's start with the most valuable thing you have. And no, it's not money, not your phone, not your clothes, it's time, every single day. You are given 24 hours, same as me, same as Elon Musk, same as Bill Gates, same as every billionaire and every beggar. The question is, what do you do with your 24 hours? Some of you waste it, endless scrolling on TikTok, hours lost on video games, watching other people's lives on Instagram while your own life passes by. And then you say, Uncle, I don't have time. Nonsense, you have time, but you're throwing it away like garbage. The successful ones are not smarter than you. They're not stronger than you. They simply respect their time more than you do. My dear, let me tell you the truth. Your life will not change by accident. It will change by decision. A strong decision backed with action. And action requires time. If you waste your hours, you are wasting your future. Now, some of you are afraid of failure. You try once, you fail, and then you cry like the world is over. Let me remind you, failure is not the opposite of success. It is part of success. Thomas Edison failed 1,000 times before making the light bulb. Imagine if he stopped after 10 tries. Today, you wouldn't even have the bulb glowing in your room. Michael Jordan missed hundreds of shots, but the world remembers him as the greatest basketball player because he kept playing. So when you fail, don't sit and complain. Smile and say, good, I'm in the game. I'm learning. The only real failure is quitting, remember that. Now let's talk about dreams. Everyone has dreams. Big house, nice car, vacation in Dubai. Fancy clothes, followers on Instagram. Dreams are free, no tax on them. But here is the problem. Dreams without action are nothing but daydreams. You cannot sleep 10 hours a day and expect success to knock on your door. You cannot just wish and wait. Life does not reward wishes, it rewards effort. You want to fly, then cut the chains holding you down. Those chains are laziness, toxic friends, endless entertainment, bad habits. These things are eating your energy and killing your potential. Let go of them, otherwise you will never take off. And listen carefully, success is not just money. Don't be fooled by the influencers showing off cars, Rolex watches, and fake lifestyles. True success is balance. Money is important. Yes, but money without peace is misery. Money without family is loneliness. Money without health is useless. Tell me honestly, how many of you ignore your parents because you're too busy on your phone? Your mother calls and you say, wait, I'm scrolling. Your father asks for help. And you reply, later, I'm busy. Shame on us, one day they won't be there. And then you will realize no Lamborghini, no mansion, no Rolex can replace your mother's hand when she touched your forehead, or your father's proud smile when you did something right. That is real wealth, don't ignore it. So I tell you, respect your parents. Love your family, give time to the people who truly matter. Because when life gets tough, they are the ones who will stand by you, not your Instagram followers. My dear ones, I am not here to give you pretty quotes or Instagram captions. I'm here to shake you, to wake you up. You have one life. One, don't waste it on excuses. Laziness and fear, stand up. Take responsibility, choose discipline. Respect your time, love your family. And most importantly, believe, truly believe, that you are capable of more than you can even imagine. And let me warn you, this is just the beginning. If you are still listening, then buckle up. Because in the next minutes, I will not only tell you what's wrong with your life, I will show you how to fix it. Step by step, habit by habit, thought by thought. So stay with me, don't go anywhere. The next words might be the turning point of your life. Now let me talk to you about something very dangerous, excuses. You see, excuses are like comfortable pillows. They make you feel relaxed, but in the end, they put you to sleep forever. Every time I talk to youngsters, they say, Uncle, I can't study because my teacher is bad. Uncle, I can't start a business because I don't have money. Uncle, I can't work out because the gym is far. Stop, these are not reasons, these are excuses. Let me tell you a bitter truth. The world does not care about your excuses. Life does not give you sympathy points. Life rewards results. You either do it, or you don't. You either win, or you lose, and if you keep blaming others, you are handing your power away. The moment you say, I can't because of this person, because of that problem, you have become a slave to circumstances. But when you say, no matter what, I will find a way, you become unstoppable. Remember this, winners find ways. Losers find excuses. Which one do you want to be? Now let's talk about discipline. Ah yes, the scary word. Nobody likes discipline because it sounds like punishment. But discipline is not your enemy. My dear, it is your best friend. Discipline is doing what you know you should do, even when you don't feel like doing it. You think successful people always feel motivated. No, motivation is temporary. Motivation is like taking a shower. It lasts only for a short time. What keeps you going is discipline. If you study only when you feel like it, you'll fail. If you exercise only when you feel like it, you'll be unhealthy. If you work only when you feel like it, you'll stay broke. But if you create discipline, then even on the bad days, you move forward. Slowly but surely, you build momentum. And that momentum is what carries you to greatness. Wake up early, make your bed, exercise, read, study, work on your goals every single day, even if it's just one small step. Because small steps every day create big results over time. Don't underestimate consistency. Consistency beats talent. Consistency beats luck. Consistency beats everything. Now let's talk about the kind of people you surround yourself with. Tell me who your friends are, and I will tell you who you are. If your friends are lazy, careless, addicted to wasting time, always gossiping and doing nothing, guess what? You will become like them. If your friends laugh at your dreams, if they pull you down whenever you want to rise, listen carefully. Those are not friends, they are anchors holding your ship in the port. Cut the rope, leave them. Surround yourself with people who push you, who inspire you, who make you uncomfortable in a good way. People who say, come on, you can do better. That is real friendship, and let me tell you, sometimes it's better to be alone than to be in bad company. Another thing you must learn is patience. We live in a world of instant noodles. Instant likes, instant everything. But success is never instant. It is slow, boring, painful at times. You want to build muscles, it takes years. You want to build a business, it takes sweat, sacrifice, and sleepless nights. You want respect, it takes consistent good character over a lifetime. Don't be fooled by quick fixes. If it's too easy, it's probably fake. And let's not forget health. What is the point of money, fame, success, if your body is weak and sick? Take care of your body, because it's the only place you have to live. Eat less junk, drink more water. Sleep properly, exercise daily. Don't say, I'll start tomorrow. Tomorrow never comes, start today. A strong body creates a strong mind, and a strong mind creates a strong life. Now I want to touch on something deeper, purpose. Many of you wake up without any direction, like a boat floating without a rudder, going wherever the wind pushes. That is dangerous. A life without purpose is wasted. You must ask yourself, why am I here? What do I want to give to this world? What will people remember me for when I'm gone? Listen, my dear, one day you and I will not be here. Our time will end, they will put us in the ground, cover us with soil, and the world will move on. That is the reality. The question is, when that day comes, what will you leave behind? A life of excuses and regrets, or a life of contribution and inspiration? Don't just live for yourself, live for something bigger. Help people, share knowledge, lift others up, be the reason someone smiles, the reason someone doesn't give up. That is true success. And don't forget spirituality. I don't care what religion you follow, or what you believe in, but you must believe in something greater than yourself. Because when life hits you hard, and it will, money, friends, even family may not always be enough to keep you strong. You will need faith. Faith gives hope when logic says it's over. Faith gives light when everything looks dark. Never neglect your soul while chasing material things. So let me ask you right now, are you living with purpose? Or are you just existing? Are you moving with direction? Or are you drifting like a leaf in the wind? If you don't know your purpose, it's time to find it. Because life is too short to waste. Every day that passes is one less day you have left. Don't spend it being average. Don't spend it living someone else's life. Live fully, live bravely, live intentionally. Now, my dear ones, let me talk to you about something that many people ignore. Habits. Your habits are shaping your destiny, whether you realize it or not. If you have the habit of waking up late, scrolling your phone the first thing in the morning, wasting hours in gossip and laziness, then don't be surprised if 10 years from now you are still stuck in the same place. Because your habits are like invisible ropes. They quietly pull you in the direction of your future. If you want to change your life, don't just focus on big goals. Focus on daily habits. Wake up early. Read a few pages every day. Exercise for at least 30 minutes. Write down your goals. Reflect at night about what you did right and what you need to improve. These small, boring habits create extraordinary results over time. Remember, success is nothing more than the sum of small disciplines repeated every day. And let me tell you something important. Stop comparing your life to others. Social media has poisoned many minds. You see someone with a fancy car, a luxury vacation, or expensive clothes, and you immediately feel small. But listen carefully. People only show their highlight reel, not their struggles. Behind that smiling picture may be debt, loneliness, or emptiness. Don't waste your energy comparing your behind the scenes to someone else's edited movie. Focus on your own journey. Now let's talk about courage. Courage is not the absence of fear. Courage is acting despite fear. Every successful person you admire felt fear, doubt, and insecurity. The difference is they didn't let fear stop them. You must learn to step outside your comfort zone. Growth never happens in comfort. Comfort is safe, but it kills potential. The magic always begins when you feel uncomfortable. So apply for that job, start that business, speak up in that meeting, approach that opportunity. Don't wait until you feel ready, because you may never feel ready. Just start. The road will teach you what you need to know. Another thing I want to warn you about is procrastination. Ah, yes, the thief of time. You keep saying, I'll start tomorrow, but tomorrow becomes next week, next month, next year, until one day, your hair is gray and your dreams are buried with you. Stop delaying. There is no perfect time. The perfect time is now. Take imperfect action. A bad plan executed today is better than a perfect plan executed never. Let me share a truth that may shock you. Nobody is coming to save you. Not the government, not your boss, not even your family. If you want your life to change, you must take responsibility. You must be your own hero. The day you stop waiting for others to rescue you is the day you become free. And while you're chasing success, don't forget kindness. Power and wealth without kindness is dangerous. Be tough with yourself, but gentle with others. Treat people with respect, no matter their status. The security guard, the waiter, the cleaner, respect them as much as you would respect a CEO. Because true greatness is not measured by how much you have, but by how you treat those who can do nothing for you. My dear, let me remind you of something deeper. One day, all your trophies, certificates, money, and achievements will be left behind. The only thing that will remain is how you made people feel. Did you inspire them, help them, and love them, or did you make them feel small? Your legacy is not what you keep, it's what you give. So live in such a way that, when people remember you, they smile, they say, yes, that person made a difference in my life. That is success, that is wealth, that is immortality. To live in the hearts of others even after you are gone. Now let's talk about resilience. Life will hit you, sometimes so hard that you'll fall on your knees. You'll lose people you love, you'll face betrayal. You'll face setbacks that break your heart. In those moments, you'll be tempted to give up. But listen carefully, pain is temporary. Strength is permanent. Every challenge you face is not meant to destroy you, but to shape you into someone stronger. Think about a diamond. Do you know how a diamond is formed? Extreme pressure. Think about gold. How is it purified? Fire in the same way. Your struggles are the fire and the pressure that are shaping you into something valuable. Don't curse the storm. Learn to dance in the rain. And when you feel like giving up, remember why you started. Remember your parents' sacrifices. Remember your own dreams. Remember the people who believe in you. Let their love fuel you when your own strength runs out. But above all, remember this. You are stronger than you think. You have survived 100% of your worst days so far. That means you are undefeated. And if life knocked you down yesterday, stand up today with double the strength. Because as long as you're breathing, your story is not over. My dear children, listen to me carefully now, because this is the most important part of our conversation. Everything I have told you so far about time, discipline, family, purpose, habits, health, it all comes down to one final truth. Your life is in your hands. Not in the hands of luck, not in the hands of fate, not in the hands of others, in your hands. You see, every day you wake up, you are standing at a crossroads. On one side is the easy path, comfort, laziness, excuses, average life. On the other side is the hard path, sacrifice, effort, discipline, growth. The easy path feels good today but brings regret tomorrow. The hard path feels tough today but brings pride tomorrow. And every single day you must choose. The scary part is that no one will force you. You must force yourself. Success is not an accident. Success is a choice, repeated every single day. And let me tell you, your future is watching you right now. 10 years from now, the person you will become is looking back at you today. That future version is either thanking you or cursing you. If you waste your days, your future self will say, Why didn't you start? Why didn't you believe in yourself? But if you work hard now, your future self will say, thank you for the discipline. Thank you for the sacrifice. Thank you for not giving up. So I ask you, what kind of future do you want to meet? A strong, proud version of yourself? Or a broken, regretful one? The choice is yours. And please don't tell me you can't. Don't tell me you're too young, too old, too poor, too unlucky. That's nonsense. People with less than you have achieved more than you. Do you know why? Because they believed and they acted. They didn't wait for the perfect moment. They created it. My dear, stop underestimating yourself. Inside you there is greatness. Inside you there is strength you have never touched. Inside you there are talents waiting to be discovered. Don't let them die with you. Don't go to the graveyard full of unused potential. Use it now while you are alive, while you still have time. And don't be afraid of what people will say. People will always talk if you fail. They will laugh if you succeed. They will envy. So why waste your life trying to please people who don't care about you? Live for your purpose, not for their approval. Now, as we reach the end of this conversation, I want you to do something. After this video ends, don't just clap or say, wow, nice speech. No, I want action. Write down 3 things you will change today. Not tomorrow, today. Maybe it's waking up earlier. Maybe it's cutting off a toxic friend. Maybe it's starting that project you've delayed. Write it down, do it. Because knowledge without action is useless. Remember, your life can change in one decision. One moment of courage, one step of action. This could be that moment for you. Don't waste it. And before I leave you, let me remind you of one last thing. You are not alone. Somewhere, your parents are praying for you. Somewhere, your friends are hoping for you. And even if no one else believes in you, I, your uncle, believe in you. I believe you can rise. I believe you can change. I believe you can become someone extraordinary. But my belief is not enough. You must believe in yourself. Look in the mirror tonight and say, I am capable, I am strong. I will not waste my life. Say it until you believe it, and then go prove it with your actions. Because one day, you will tell your story. You will sit in my place as an uncle, an elder, and you will look into the eyes of the next generation. And you will say, I was once like you, lazy, scared, uncertain, but one day, I decided to change, and that decision changed everything. Make that decision today, right now. Not next week, not next year. Now, because life is too short, my dear, too short to waste. So go and build the life you deserve. Go and become the person you were meant to be. And remember this, your uncle told you today you are more powerful than you think. Don't waste it, don't delay it, live it.